105 0477. That is 0707 105 0477. Make Music Lagos is proudly supported by High Impact Radio.
Good morning, citizens. It is 2 minutes past the hour of 11, and today is a very amazing, beautiful, and special day, especially for the fact that starting from tomorrow and then Saturday, there are really two major events that are happening in the city of Lagos. And today, I have the head of partnerships from Make Music Lagos, actually the events that we are preparing for, by the person of Mr. Kenneth ANKINFOLURIN, and he's going to be telling us all about it. You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Tolu. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And we're really, really excited because Make Music Lagos is something that has been happening for like 10 years now. At least you're preparing for your anniversary.
Yes.
So before we get into that, because there's a whole lot that is going to be happening on Saturday, tomorrow there's going to be first a music business conference. So we are going to dive into Make Music Lagos. But first, can you tell us just a little bit about the conference for the music business and what it is about?
Okay. Thank you once again for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. All right. So we have a music business conference tomorrow in preparation for the World Music Day. The World Music Day happens globally on the 21st of June every year. Celebrated in over 250 countries. Nigeria became let me put it this way. So there's a global body that celebrates or promotes the celebration of the World Music Day, generally in countries all over the world. Nigeria became part of that global body in 2016. So like you mentioned earlier, it's going to be our 10th year anniversary this June.
I can see your smile. Very excited.
This June, yes. So it's been a very long and tedious journey getting to this point, but it's been also rewarding as well.
Okay.
All the hard work, all the sweats,
it's finally paying off.
Exactly, as well.
Great.
So, okay, so back to the music business conference. So we have a music business conference happening tomorrow. It's a gathering of creatives, the music, pretty much people that play in the music space. We have artists, new artists. We have upcoming artists. We have people in the music echo space that will be coming around. So it's pretty much an avenue for anyone in the music echo space, whether you're a DJ, whether you're a music producer, whether you're a singer, songwriter, whether you're an artist, a vocalist, anybody pretty much in the music space to come around. It's an avenue for us to network. It's an avenue for us to sit down, to learn from each other, to also we have quite a couple of things we're going to be doing tomorrow. So there's we have some workshops planned out. We have some panel sessions planned out as well. We have an album listening party that we're going to be doing later in the evening as well.
Oh, cool.
We have a catalog review that will be also
all of this tomorrow.
Yes, also happen. So it's a pretty long day tomorrow.
Okay.
I think Wale is here, so he's the head of the. He's the
To tell
team
us
lead.
more.
Yes, he's
Right.
the team lead for the music business conference.
So
I think I'll just hand it over to him so he can.
Great. I
speak
can
more
see
on that.
since that is his niche. Let me put it
Exactly.
like that.
There you go.
All right. So just joining us is Mr. ADEYEMI. He's the team lead for the music business conference for Make Music Lagos. You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure. It's a really huge pleasure. So, can you just tell us more about what is happening for the music business conference? What else we should be expecting, the theme, and what inspired that theme actually? Because I could see craft, I could see clarity, and I could see career. So, what brought about all of that?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. For the Music Business Conference, this is our 7th edition. since we started Make Music Lagos. Over the years, we realized that our point of focus should be the artist, because the artist is the product.
Okay.
This year, looking at the team, you could tell that it is like the 360 of what everything that surrounds the artist. That's what we are focusing this year. That's why we have the panel section talking about the artist blueprint, clarity, craft, and career. So it's like an encompassing package for the artist. So what people should expect is answers to all their questions, not just theoretically but practically, which is why we have workshops, and then we also have a catalog review session where we have selected a few artists for their catalogs to be reviewed by A&Rs that are professionals, so giving them live feedbacks on their body of work, things they need to work on, how they should go about it. So it's more practical than theory this time around.
So it's not just going to be about, okay, I want to go into the music space, I know how to write good music. You also learn the business of it too.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And why is that important?
It is important to learn the business because over time, for this part of the world,
yes,
we have been doing music without structure.
Huh.
People have been running their talents without running it as a business, which is not sustainable. So it's only when you run your passion like a business that is sustainable, because at some point you want to burn out if you are not getting anything in return. But if you run it like a business, then you know that you are making profit. Then the business is sustaining itself. So it's important for talent to learn the business side of their craft.
Interesting. This is really cool, because one would just be like, okay, I can write song now. If you write a song, just enter studio and just put it out there. And then once the money now comes flowing in, people now have a problem in trying to like manage it, right? Yes. So all of that is going to be covered tomorrow. Yes. So where is this going to be happening?
So the conference is taking place at Alliance Française in Ikoyi.
Okay.
Yeah. So starting for 11 a.m.
10?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Okay.
And then we'll run it down to about 3 p.m. So it's a whole day for the conference. Then after that, we have the album listening party. Great.
I was about to mention that because he said that was going to be in the evening. I'm actually looking forward to that one too, because I will be there. So that is really great. All right. You know what? We'll go on a short break. And then when we're back, we'll now talk about the main, because I know that people know Make Music Lagos and people know the music business, but when it comes about to the events, that's where everyone is always hyped about. So we'll take a short break now, and then when we are back, we'll continue with this conversation. Do not go anywhere.
Lagos, are you ready? Make Music Lagos, in collaboration with Alliance Française, is bringing to you the Make Music Lagos Shutdown Concert, a celebration of World Music Day, Fête de la Musique. Join us on June 21st at Live Sport Entertainment 4 Oba Elegushi Beach Road, Lekki, 5 p.m. till late. Doors open by 3 p.m. Come ready. Featuring Johnny Drill, Gaze Baba, the legendary MI, and many more. So register now at www.makemusiclagos.org.ng to secure your spot. This is Make Music Lagos, where music lives. For sponsorship consideration, please call 0707 105 0477. That is 0707 105 0477. Make Music Lagos is proudly supported by High Impact Radio.
This is radio like you have never known it. High Impact Radio, 102.1 FM.
Undisputed champion. Nobody can do what I've done. Nobody feet crash. Nobody to pass. Nobody feet chance. Nobody like say they don't dance. Nobody they don't dance. Nobody like say they don't dance. Yo, which kind witchcraft? Which kind? Can't make you do the things you do. Girls go gaga, guys go cuckoo. When you ride the tracks and go choo choo. You who came in the game just like moo moo. Now you chopping the game, it's like foo foo. Which food will make the flow proper? Which medicine man or which doctor? No. And me a repete. My time is prime, I'm like keke. Just jeje making my pepe. No obstacle or no hindrance. No gate in front of my entrance. No checkpoint, no roadblock. In a matter of time, I'm gon' blow up. I'm undisputed champion. Nobody can do what I've done. Nobody feet crash. Nobody do pass. Nobody feet chance. Nobody like say they don't dance. They don't dance. Nobody like say they don't dance. Every time I grab the mic, I know my flow insane like a psycho. Flow so fat it's needing lipo. Flow so hot it burns on pyro. Undisputed, that's the title. Top of the continent like Cairo. Even down south I rock like Quito. I'm too bad, I'm bad like Michael. Am I about to change the game 2 times? Can't between my 2 thighs. Chop boys rise and be the new guys. Anything I can do, they do twice. Anybody else will need a few tries. Some say they better than me, it's suicide. Anyone who can use they 2 eyes. No city, no go fit my shoe size. Cause I'm undisputed champion. Nobody can do what I've done. Nobody feet crash. Nobody do pass. Nobody feet chance. Nobody like say they don't dance. They don't dance. Nobody like say they don't dance me. Undisputed champion. Nobody can do what I've done. Nobody feet crash. Nobody do pass. Nobody feet chance. Nobody like say they don't dance. They don't dance. Nobody like say they don't dance me.
And I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of who you should be expecting. So if you do not know who that person is, well, I'm sorry. If you're Gen Z, well, I don't know. I'm sorry. But just come on the 21st of June on Saturday for the Make Music Lagos concert. It's going to be huge and it is going to be big. It is still your morning impact show, and I still have here with me Mr. ADEYEMI, that is the team lead for Music Business Conference, and also Mr. KENNETH ANKINFOLURIN, who is the head of partnerships of Make Music Nigeria. So now to the event. What inspired the theme for this year?
Okay, so when you say the theme, okay.
So what inspired that?
So the shutdown concert is not necessarily a theme. So it's one of the events that we do in our lineup. So over the years, when we started Make Music in 2016, thereabout, it started off just as a one-day event. So it was just meant to celebrate World Music Day. It was one of the events that we did to celebrate the World Music Day globally. Now we found out over the course of the years, the events have kind of changed. It has progressed from it being a one-day event to being a week-long event. So from 2017, 2018, we've had like 1 week long lineup of events. So we've had, not only have we had the Music Business Conference, we've had independent concerts that we do at different locations within Lagos. So pretty much we've partnered with like live event spaces to do live music performances. So places like Freedom Park, Muson Center, Bogobiri. We've partnered with Domino's Pizza. So they've had music performances in their various shops, in their various locations all across Lagos. We've had performances in Ikorodu, from the mainland to the island. It has also spread. So it started off at Make Music Lagos, but now it's Make Music Nigeria. So we have Make Music being celebrated in other parts of the country. So we've had it in Abuja, we've had in Port Harcourt. This year we're having one in Owerri, we're having some in Ibadan as well.
Sweet.
I believe we've done an event in Kaduna as well, a couple of other places as well. So it's pretty much becoming, so the whole aim behind Make Music is to actually have a World Music Day celebration in every part of the country. Just like it celebrates like holidays and things like that as well. So it's not necessarily I won't say we have ownership of it per se.
Right.
So we are more of an advocate group that promotes the celebration of the World Music Day. So organizations can celebrate the World Music Day, brands can celebrate World Music Day, radio stations can celebrate the World Music Day
Right.
as well. So just depending on what might fit you or what would align best to your interests as well. So
Great.
I think pretty much. So that's pretty much how it has kind of grown in terms of scope, and we believe that it's still growing, and it would catch on eventually at the end of the day as well. So yeah.
That's great. That's really, really huge. Okay, so I gave a bit of, the song that we played by Emma Abaga. So do you mind maybe giving us a little bit? Who else are we going to be singing? But I want you to sing a song of theirs. Don't give us. You should know now. No, just give us a song. Just sing one.
You should have told me this before coming on radio, so at least I would have
people
prepped
can
myself.
Be very prepared.
Okay. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend?
Okay, so definitely.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Yes. So that one, at least if you didn't know the one that I played, you definitely know this one. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be big. So I'm going to ask you, Mr. Adewale, it's the 10th anniversary. What else can we expect? It's 10th anniversary, so it's huge. So what else can we expect that is different from last year or the past years?
Okay, so there are some additional activities that's going to happen on the day of the shutdown.
Okay.
The first one is the grand finale of the Battle of the Bands.
Oh.
Yeah, so the Battle of the Bands is...
They were there last
year, yeah. So it's a competition where we have various live bands compete, and then we've done that before now.
Okay.
The grand finale is going to happen at the shutdown, where the audience are going to decide who the winner is. So that's one. Then number two, there's going to be like a take flight choir. We call it take flight, where we have we form like a choir that's going to sing. It's a global participation actually. So Nigeria is participating with other countries. So those are the things to expect that make this year a bit different from the others.
That's really interesting. As if Saturday should just be here already. All right, that's great. So where is this going to take place?
It's going to take place at Live Spot.
Okay.
Live Spot Entertainment, if I got that correctly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Live Spot Entertainment.
And that's in Ikate in Lekki.
Lekki.
Yes.
Great. So by what time?
3 p.m. So
3
the event
p.m.
starts at 3 p.m. Yes.
Okay.
I know we like to do African time, but please.
This one is not African
let's
time.
not do African time.
It will start when we say it will start.
Exactly, because you're going to miss out on the show. Exactly.
Okay. So if people want to get their tickets, how do they do that? And VIP too, how is all of that sorted?
Okay, so attendance for the concert is actually free. All you have to do is just register. You can either go to makemusiclagos.org.ng to register for a free ticket, or you can check us out on Instagram at Make Music Lagos. If you click the link in our bio, there should be a link there where you can get free tickets. If you're not able to get one, you can actually just register at the venue. You can just come and register at the venue as well. For VIP tickets, there's also a link in our bio on IG at Make Music Lagos for you to get a ticket as well. If you're not able to do that, you can also get tickets at the venue as well. And I actually wanted to mention there are also free buses.
Oh, okay.
For people that would like to join the buses coming. So there are buses that will bring people to the venue and take them back when they're done as well. So the link, the bus stops or the bus pickup points are on our page on IG as well. So if you just go to Make Music Lagos on IG, it has a schedule of the buses, of the bus pickup points as well. So
okay, is it possible for you to maybe mention one or two?
Yes. Okay, so we have buses coming from the mainland. We have Maryland at the moment. We have Unilag. We have Lasso, I believe as well. I think there's Obalende as well.
Oh, great.
So those are just a few of the pickup points as well. We've also partnered with Uber as well. So people that would like to come more luxuriously,
In style.
or more in style, exactly as well. So there's a Uber code you can actually use. I believe it's Make Music Lagos 2025.
Okay.
So if you apply that promo code, it gives you a discount. So it gives you a discount based on trips either going to the venue or coming from the venue.
Okay.
So for the 20th and 21st, starting from tomorrow, you can get discounts off your ride if you choose to come with Uber as well.
That's really huge and amazing. Please, can you mention that again so that...
Yes, so for those of you that I won't say those of you that are interested. I think you guys should all be interested.
With all of this, no, it's
so please come on out and join us and celebrate the World Music Day starting from tomorrow for the Music Business Conference on the 20th. That's going to be at Alliance Française in Ikoyi, and the time is 10 o'clock in the morning. And on the 21st of June, it's at Live Sport Entertainment in Ikate Lekki, and the time for that is 3 p.m. So I had mentioned earlier that we have bus pickup points for anyone that is interested in coming, and then we also have an Uber discount code as well. So the bus pickup points are Lasso, Maryland. So Lasso is at the Lasso Gate, Maryland, Obalende bus stop, Maryland bus stop, Unilag, MRS filling station, and White bus stop at Yabatech as well. So those are the pickup points. The Uber code is Make Music Lagos 2025. For anyone that would like to take an Uber to and fro from the venue as well. So you get a discount using that code.
This is really huge.
Shout out to Uber.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly right.
So I can see that a lot of work has been put into these days for tomorrow and even for the main event, and that is very spectacular. So, after all of this, what do you see, or what impact do you think it's going to make in Lagos first, and then in Nigeria and for the youths?
Okay, so I would like to think that we're just scratching the surface, to be quite honest with you. So yes, it is our 10th year anniversary, but at the end of the day, I feel like there's still quite a lot of work to be done. In our own little way, we've done the best that we can, but then I still think that we can achieve more. So in terms of impact, I feel that so as an organization, as a body, we like to review what we've done over the years and try and see and assess how much good that we've done. I think to some extent I would like to say, or permit me to toot our own horn, I would like to say that to some extent I feel that we've contributed our own beef to the music ecosystem. So for example, Wally mentioned earlier about the Music Business Conference. There are a lot of artists that think that music is just waking up, composing tunes and things like that. There's a business side to it. So I think over the years, I mean, based on the workshops that we've done, based on our business conference that we've done, I feel that the part of information sharing, knowledge giving, has been one way that we've impacted the ecosystem. So you have a lot more artists now that are more knowledgeable about the business side of music, not just singing itself, exactly, just the craft alone, but providing them a sense of direction as to the music, how it should be structured, what to expect when they're as an artist generally as well. So that's just one part of it. We've had events in previous years where we've done a learn to play, learn to DJ, where we've reached out, where we've taught people how to play musical instruments as well. So over a 2-3 day period, we've reached out. We've had cases where we've done events at schools and things like that as well. So I think in a long stretch, we've not only have we done events that are information sharing, knowledge giving, we've also promoted the music culture generally, live performance culture in Make Music. We have something where if you come to a shutdown concert, for example, over the years we encourage live music performances, and most times for a lot of artists nowadays, they're not used to the norm of performing live music. They rely on backing tracks and things like that as well. So we've encouraged live music performances. We've had songwriting camps where we've taught people how to write songs, how to compose songs, what to look out for in terms of collaborations and things like that as well. Just generally anything. I feel like those are some of the ways that we've impacted the system. I mean, obviously there's more that we can do. We partnered with a NGO, I think in 2019, 2020. So what we did was they had a benefit gala, and we actually raised money for them. And the money that was raised from that gala was used to provide scholarships for the kids to go to school as well. So those are some of the ways that we've actually also made an impact as well. So some of those kids right now have graduated from university. Some of them are outside the country. Some actually got music scholarships to study music as well. We've had competitions where we gave out musical instruments to people, gave out the home studio equipment and things like that as well. So just different ways to just encourage people that are already in the space to keep pushing, to keep thriving, doing what they can do as well. I don't know if Wally wants to.
Yes, do you have any, since tomorrow is going to be I'll say the first thing before the main event on Saturday. So any other thing again people should just look forward to, especially people who want to go into music, and how important tomorrow is actually is.
Okay, yeah. So one thing I would like to add is for people to know that we have an active music community.
Yeah.
We have about 600 artists and professionals in that community, where we share informations, opportunities, not just to perform, but things that people should know that is going on within the music ecosystem. So I think it's important for people that would love to, build a career in music to be a part of that community. Even coming tomorrow, look forward to networking with a lot of industry professionals, because a lot of them are going to be there. Aside the panelists, we have also invited top players in the industry to come around, so that when people network, they position themselves for opportunities. So so I think it's going to be a great time tomorrow.
Amazing. Honestly, I'm actually looking forward to both events, and definitely if you're an artist, you want to go into music, I think it's better for you to do it the proper way. So come tomorrow first to the Music Business Conference, and then for Make Music Lagos on Saturday, make sure you're there to enjoy every single thing. Thank you so much for joining us, for sharing all of these invites, and I'm sure that whoever is listening now would definitely want to come, especially with all the buses and everything that you've made available. So if you want to register and get more information, just go to their website on Make Music Lagos on Instagram, and you'll be able to see every single thing. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And we will continue again. If you're wondering, okay, who else? Actually, there are like 4 main people. Like, there are different artists, but there are like 4 other main people